Whew. Okay, so after many ounces of sweat later, here's the nut. Okay, make sure you start it square, okay, off. I left the tap on there just in case I have to work anything back out. Take the nut, carefully start it so you don't cross thread it. Because the beginning of it's a little bit, still a little bit funky. But once you get it started, you'll know. There you go. Done. So we salvaged that stud without having to worry about cutting it out, shaving it, or do anything. Just a lot of back and forth work on the tap or the die, which is great. I'm not going to obviously reuse this thing. This thing's what trashed it. But yeah, you can see how eventually I got the tap, or I keep saying that, the die. I pull on it, push on it, pull on it, push on it like that. So it's kind of, you know, getting deep into the threads. Push down, turn, pull up, turn. Keep going like that. So I got all the way to the top. And there you have it. Like I said, now the thing I've given up on is the on this downpipe. I'm not even going to attempt that. I'll just break something. And we're kind of on hold now. Not much else I can do. I guess I could pull the engine out. Let's go back to that. So maybe this weekend I will find an oil filter screw on that. Get a block off for this right here. Block that off. Make sure the valve cover's on good and tight. I don't think there's any other way that you can worry about getting water inside the engine, right? Then I'll power wash the whole thing. I might try to shoot some water through the crankcase. When I pulled the drain plug on the other side, the block plug, it was pretty gunked up. So I don't think. I mean, it's probably plugged up with rust and all that, which means I got to pull out these freeze plugs. And I'll probably just, for that kind of work, why bother? I'll just take it to the machine shop. I'll pull the crankcase, pull the oil pan off, pull the crankshaft off, take the head off, take the whole damn thing down to the machine shop, and let them, you know, what do you call it? Hot soak it, hot dip it, whatever it is they do. They get the blocks cleaned out. Get everything cleaned out, let them put in the freeze plugs, they know how to do that. Leave the oil galleries out, or maybe I can get them to put some pipe thread type threads in them so I can take the oil. There's oil gallery plugs that are hard steel just banged into the front and made the back of the engine. You got to dig those out, because I really want to clean the oil galleries out really big time. Oh, I did find fortunately, I did find the little thing I was looking for before. You know, that looks a lot like brake line. So I'm just wondering if I can just bend up a piece of brake line to replace that original oil line, because the oil line, you know, it's pretty dirty and you really don't want crappy oil going into the turbo. So I don't know if it's rusty inside or how dirty it is, but I may end up bending up my own oil line for the turbo when it gets back. Anyway, that's about it for now. Don't really have anything else to report, but I just want to show you the success I had on that one. So, signing off. Hey, Big Daddy. Just wanted to say hey, shout out to my dad, and wrap this one up. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope I didn't look too bad in that picture. See ya.